After months of current and former staff members complaining about the toxic environment on The Ellen Show, an internal investigation is finally being done. With this much attention and Ellen now feeling the pressure, she has finally spoken out about these allegations, and we have everything you need to know. Welcome to Top 10 Beyond the Screen. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and before we kick this video off, let us know down below who your favorite guest was on Ellen and tell us why. Also, if you don't want to miss another daily video from us, make sure you tap that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Plus, make sure you stay all the way until the end because I'm going to be reading out some of your comments as well. Now, without any further delay, let's get right into today's story. Ellen DeGeneres right now is in the middle of a cancel culture debate like no other. More and more former employees are now scrutinizing the host for creating a toxic work environment on the set of her popular talk show, The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Ellen has faced a number of controversies in the past months after several people came forward to share their not-so-kind encounters with her via Twitter and through news outlets such as BuzzFeed. Just recently, it was announced that the show would be subjected to an internal investigation after several former employees complained to the media. Now, the host has become a hot topic on social media as well, with many people reflecting on whether or not her show should be canceled. Although some are arguing that the investigation would take care of that on its own without the social commentary. Whenever you look at this topic on Twitter, many users have mixed reactions to the issue. Meanwhile, a lot of people also believe that Ellen is far too influential at this point and therefore cannot be affected by the cancel culture movement. Just weeks prior to the show being under investigation, 10 former staffers and one current employee who wished to remain anonymous spoke with BuzzFeed News and shared their horrible experience on the set. They criticized the show for promoting kindness but treating their employees much differently. One of the former employees told BuzzFeed, "Some of the producers talk openly in public about addiction and mental health awareness, but they're the reason there's a stigma. They definitely don't practice what they preach with the be kind mantra." DeGeneres did address the toxic workplace claims by writing a letter to her staff where she apologized to them for failing to make the set a place of happiness. In the letter obtained by Us Weekly, Ellen said, "On day one of our show, I told everyone in our first meeting that the Ellen DeGeneres Show would be a place of happiness. No one would ever raise their voice and everyone would be treated with respect. Obviously, something changed, and I am disappointed to learn that this has not been the case. And for that, I am sorry. Anyone who knows me knows it's the opposite of what I believe and what I hope for our show." Ellen also said in this letter that she is now learning that the people who work with her and for her are actively speaking on her behalf and thus misrepresenting who she is. Going on to say that it has to stop. "As someone who was judged and nearly lost everything for just being who I am, I truly understand and have deep compassion for those being looked at differently or treated unfairly, not equal, or worse, disregarded. To think that any one of you felt that way is awful to me." Variety reported on Monday, July 27th that Warner Media and a third-party firm are interviewing current and former staffers as part of an internal investigation into the show. So far, no decision has been made over the show's fate. Until recently, Ellen DeGeneres has remained quiet about the entire situation. Really, the only people from her show to speak up were executive producers Ed Glavin, Mary Connolly, and Andy Lasner, who on July 16 said that they were taking the allegations very seriously. That being said, following this apology, Ellen was slammed again by her former staffers for not actually apologizing. They believe that the letter only shifted blame onto other people and did not even acknowledge a lot of the complaints made in that BuzzFeed article, which she for sure has read by now considering that she sent out this vague apology. Even actor and comedian Brian Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond weighed in on the apology letter. In the tweet to the Variety article, he said, "Sorry, but it comes from the top of the Ellen Show. No more than one who were treated horribly by her. Common knowledge. Although only time will tell as to whether or not the show will be officially canceled." We want to hear your thoughts on this story though, so leave us a comment down below if you think that Ellen is going to, I don't know, maybe get canceled, or do you think, like I mentioned, some other people are saying on Twitter that she's just far too powerful to be shut down? Let me know what you think in those comments down below, and while you do that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "The Truth About Ellen DeGeneres." Quite fitting, I thought. Jessica Key says, "Hey Johnny, ever thought about being an auctioneer? You talk really fast, man. I promise I'm not hating on you." As long as you promise. I've been told this before, but I think I would actually need to speak even faster, if you could believe that. Actually, you could believe it. Just put me on double speed and you'll be like, what is this man even saying? How do you know about it? We got the phone. Nah, I can't do it. Bruce Shaw says, "For God's sake, man, slow down when you're talking." Never, Bruce. Keep up. Just slow me down. There's an option for that on YouTube. Half speed when Johnny's face comes up. Film Insight says, "Oprah's still number one." 100%. She has definitely withstood the test of time in regards to this cancel culture. But, like I always say, only time will tell. CL says, "I like cats." Please see yourself out. Nelson Frazier says, "Is this really a surprise? I mean, never judge a book by its cover, but I could see what sort of a person this woman was within 5 minutes. Frankly, this Ellen didn't know stuff is nonsense. The rot emanates good word, from the top and swirls around her. Hey man, I was just reporting what the complaints had listed from that toxic environment, but you're totally right. If the managers are involved, Ellen most likely is as well. Maria says, what a Karen, could not say better. Hey, if the shoe fits, right? Anna says, no more Ellen, she's probably loving all the attention she's getting, she is not important. I couldn't agree more, Anna, but I definitely don't think she's loving the attention she's getting. Probably wish that it went away. I can guarantee you that. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to our editors for all of their hard work. If you enjoyed this video, then please show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to drop us a comment down below with your thoughts on today's story. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is tap that playlist when it pops up. From top 10 beyond the screen, my name is Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, stay classy.